sunshine. Sip from my rainbow, deliciously mango. I think it's a syndrome, got me so windblown. Show me the door, how far can you fall? Freedom in galaxies, mapped out my fantasy.
I'm Sandra Sandy Schneller, and this is Romancing Me Pescatarian Style.
Implode with blessings, blessings for me. This is reality, I'm living my dreams.
Thank you all for joining me tonight. I am Sandra Sandy Schneller. Come enjoy this, baby. We're going to be stirring it up in our Merlot wine cheese sauce and topping it with some toasted chestnuts. Oh, love this meal. That Merlot wine sauce is going to be slamming. This is going to be a fabulous meal that you can treat others to as well. Oh, and they're going to know that you went that extra mile, that it was all easy. Yeah, we're going to be doing it up with these wonderful wild-caught scallops. Look at that. Look at that. These are the medium-sized scallops. They're not the jumbo size. I like medium size as well. And we have these sauteing, well, actually marinating, I should say, in Old Bay sauce so that we can make sure that we get rid of that fishy taste. You know, even though I'm a pescatarian, I still do not like that fishy taste when I'm eating my seafood and fish and such. So this has been marinating in about a teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning, and that really will get rid of that fishiness, any fishiness tasting thereafter. So I did this. You can do start it like at 15 minutes or so. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video so that others can also join in. Also, make sure that you email me at Sandra@RomancingmePS for the full recipe. And it's a very quick to do, but it's so luscious and delicious. I have some sparkling, of course. Cheers to you. Even though we're having spinach linguini, I'm adding additional spinach to it. Can't get enough of spinach. But check out these chestnuts. These are organic. Can you believe it? They were roasted, ready to eat. But I want to toast them. And I have these marinated. They've been marinating for hours, for about 3 or 4 hours. And thyme, yes, fresh thyme, and a tablespoon of olive oil. Smells wonderful, darling. Okay, we're going to get started with the scallops. So first I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a tablespoon of butter. So I'll let that butter melt for a moment there. And now I'm going to also add 4 cloves of garlic that I chopped myself here. Just stir that up a little bit. So I'm going to add all of the scallop now. And we're going to toss the scallop, not toss them, but flip them in about a couple of minutes. So I'm going to do this very quickly, add them to the skillet. As you can see, and move it around a little bit without flipping it first. And we have water boiling as well for the water boiling for the linguini. And then we have to make the cheese sauce, and that'll be it. And I'll throw the chestnuts in the oven. We're heating the oven up to 410 degrees. See the spinach linguini? It's green, of course, like spinach, and it's thin here. So we're going to start immersing these down. This is 16 ounces as well. And we're going to make sure that these is al dente, as again, I do not like to make pasta well done because it becomes kind of gooey. Now in the same skillet, I'm going to add the fresh 4 ounces of fresh chopped spinach. Organic, that is. Yes, darling. So that's nice and saturated with the flavors that were originally from the scallops. Cheers to you. Oh, just having fun as we get ready to continue on with our scallops and linguini pasta with our Merlot wine cheese sauce. And we're gonna pepper that on top with toasted chestnuts. Yeah, baby. Okay, now we're gonna toast the chestnuts. As I said, I had them marinating in thyme, fresh thyme, chopped thyme that I did that earlier, and a tablespoon of olive oil. Make sure you just check with me, hit me up on my email and ask for the scallop and linguini pasta dish, and I will send you the full recipe for it. So we're gonna just put these in the pan here, and I'm going to heat it up for about 20 minutes or 15 minutes or less, depending how the cooking goes, with the in the oven at a 410 degree temperature. Okay, now we've mixed all that together. Look how luscious that looks. Oh my gosh, if you could smell it. We have the cheese running throughout, we have scallops throughout, and the spinach. The fresh spinach is definitely clinging on to the linguini. So I'm going to just table this into our plates. It's not too much cheese either. It's not cheese dripping, but cheese is coated on every linguini strand. Oh my. Okay, let's just get some scallops in here. Look at that. The scallops is cooked really nicely. And here are toasted chestnuts. These were marinating in fresh thyme and olive oil. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit of that on top there. Oh yes. Look at that. Look at it. Here you go. You got the chestnut on the end of that with the scallop. Oh, look at those linguini. There you go, baby. Is it good, darlings? Ha ha! Did Sandra Sandy Schneller strike again? Oh! Let me try some too. This is delicious, especially with the chestnut crunch on the end of it. Just enough cheese. It's not saturated in cheese. Oh my gosh. Oh, darlings, you have to make this meal. You must make this meal. Oh my gosh. Did we buy this in a restaurant? I want to thank you all for joining me for another wonderful meal here on Romancing Me Pescatarian Style. That's Romancing Me PS. Please check me out on my other videos and look at all the great organic, non-GMO, wild-caught meals that we bring to the table. And we also provide some health benefits for the nutritional meals, some of the nutritional factors of ingredients that we have. I can't stop eating this. This is so good. And join me again next Thursday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, as we will be coming up with a new video every Thursday. So check us out. In the meantime, I'm going to finish this plate. It is so delicious. You really got to try this meal.